In Australia, fear of sharks led to the installation of shark barrier nets off beaches in the 1930s. And fear keeps the shark nets in place today. Afraid of the liability, no politician will risk pulling these nets and then being blamed for an attack. But there is a price to pay. Hundreds of sharks, many of them harmless to humans, will become trapped and die in shark nets. And so will seals, turtles, dolphins, and whales. But now, one man hopes to change the way Australians go about keeping their beaches safe from shark attack, and the sharks safe from nets.
People are under an illusion that they're protected if they're at a netted beach. 50% of the sharks that are caught in the nets are caught on the inside. It's about time something was done about it.
Michael Brown of Surfwatch Australia has developed something he hopes will help. He calls it Sharkguard.
One of the primary reasons that we've tried to develop Sharkguard is because we're aware that unless we come up with a viable alternative, there's no way that the government will remove the nets. The way it works is we have these buoys set up along the perimeter of the beach, about every 300 metres apart. Each unit has a hook similar to this one.
The hooks are baited with a fake fish, and when the bait is seized with a bite force that can only come from a large shark, the guard is triggered.
No animal that has a bite force of less than 50 kilograms can release the lure and actually become snagged on the system. And even sharks that do become snagged on the system, it's still not a death sentence for them.
Sharkguard is meant to protect both sharks and people. A massive 12-foot hammerhead detects the Sharkguard. Although these sharks pose little threat to humans, they have powerful jaws. This hammerhead is a perfect test of the warning system. But the question is, will the shark go for the hook?
Once a shark does bite the unit will then detach from the main mooring. The shark will then start to tow the unit, and as soon as it does, activates a GPS transmitter and a video camera.
Now the shark is on live television. The shark swims off with the buoy in tow. Once out of harm's way, the shark can then be released remotely by Brown at the control center. Or the hook can be removed by one of the patrol boats when the shark reaches open ocean. No matter what happens, the shark goes free. Technology has made Sharkguard possible. And with GPS and live video systems, Brown believes this is the future of beach protection. But bringing down the nets won't be easy.
It's as much as a hearts and mind campaign as it is a practical demonstration. We need to show the Australian public, in fact the public throughout the whole world, that this system is as good, if not better, than the shark nets.
If it succeeds, Sharkguard will keep sharks away from people, which is good for people and good for sharks.